welcome back to my channel. My name is V. For today's video we are going to be doing a life update, so pause the video right now, go and get into your little morning gown, get a cup of tea, coffee, biscuits, water, whatever rocks your boat. Go and get it and let's chill and chit chat. I feel like this is going to be a long chatty video, so get comfortable. And I know it feels like I do a lot of life updates, but I really don't. It's just that I always have so much I want to share with you guys, and I just want to get it out of my system and get it out of my heart. So if you feel like we do a lot of these, I don't want to hear it. If you've got anything negative to say about me, don't want to hear it. We are going to be talking all about future goals, current goals, maybe talk about love life. I don't know, we'll see how we go, you know. Talk about Oxford as well, get a little bit of that, and just what's coming up and what's going on and how is life going, you know what I mean. And before we even get into this video, I want to say a massive thank you to today's sponsor, who is Byju's Future Schools. And I'm very excited about this sponsorship because they stand for everything that we believe in as a channel here. They're all about investing in the future of young people and just empowering them to see themselves as anything that they want to be in this world. And they do that through such incredible one-to-one teaching, where they are teaching young people how to code and do things that help them become the creators of technology, not just users but the creators of technology. And there's this beautiful video that I watched on their channel where they're discussing how the young people, the children, are getting to create their own apps. They're getting to just take ownership of their learning, helping young people and children fall back in love with their education and kind of have it very skill-based and skill-centered. And I'm all for that. Like, I am here for that 100%. So you get to have your own personal teacher live, where you get to learn, create, explore, play and repeat. And I just love that they're on a mission to empower the next generation to become creators of technology, to have ownership over their learning, what they're creating into this world. And they do that through, you know, live online classes. I just think it's so cool, and thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video, because I'm all about the future of young people and giving them skills that they can use for life. And I think that Byju's Future Schools is doing exactly that. So go ahead and check out Byju's Future Schools using the link in my description box, and make sure you use this code on my screen right now to get 20% off any of Byju's Future Schools courses, and to book your child a free trial today so you can try it out and see what it's all about. Good luck, enjoy, and let's get learning. Okay, so now let's chit chat about my own education. So I've got the update. We're just gonna do this updates as it's coming to you, because I just want to chit chat to you like friends. So we're not gonna have much editing or anything like that. So I really do mean it. Get comfortable and have a cup of tea, because girl, there's a lot to talk about. So firstly, my Oxford graduation has finally been confirmed, which I'm very happy about, because I just want to get into my gown. I want to put that graduation gown on and walk that stage and collect my degree, because it just feels like, you know, when you just feel like something hasn't, like a chapter hasn't been closed. It's so odd, because obviously the Harvard graduation came first, and it's like you get your master's before your undergrad. It feels weird, it doesn't feel right. And whenever people ask me like, oh, how was your Oxford, I'm like, didn't have it yet. Haven't had it yet. So I just want to close that chapter up. So I'm glad that I finally get to do my graduation. I need your help though. Be honest, like, this is a genuine question that I'm pondering with. Do you think I should have a graduation again, like a graduation party? Because obviously we had the Harvard graduation party, which you all watched, I hope. It's my favorite video ever, and you should go and watch that again. But should I have another party? Like, I'm thinking to go all out. I'm thinking to do Winter Wonderland meets Great Gatsby meets Met Gala, right? Like, I want everybody in glitter and glamour, like head to toe. I want like long dresses, all the boys in suits, all the girls in long gowns, and I want to come out in like a Cinderella dress, like a princess, like a big dress with a cut down, a slit down the leg. I want my hair to be, I just want it to be so dramatic, and I want my cake to like have like icicles coming out of it or something, like icy. Just imagine winter wonderland, icy. Like you walk into the room and the balloons are glittery white with like blue ribbon like dripping down, like this kind of icy blue, because obviously Oxford is kind of bluish, so we'll just go down that blue and white icy vibe, and like everything would be like white, and all the tables would be like Oxford graduations, not Oxford colleges. So I'll obviously be on the high table with the Lady Margaret Hall table, and I'll have my best friends sitting with me, like Malala, Josh, Kim, Fads, my sister, like all my close friends will be sitting with me up there. And then I'll have like different tables for like my mom and her friends are going to be over there, my school friends there, my YouTube friends there. Like everybody's coming. If I do this, everybody's invited. Like I'm not holding back. I feel like the first graduation I obviously had to follow restrictions and we could only have 30 people, and if then it wasn't even 30 people because one of the people had to be the food person, so we end up having to really cut numbers. So if I do this graduation, I'm doing it. Like I want it to feel like a wedding, like a mini wedding, because I'm marrying my books. But do you think I should do a graduation party or not, or do you think I'm really being extra now? Like it's just not necessary. This party would be in November, by the way. That's when the graduation is. My actual graduation in Oxford is on the 26th of November, but the graduation party will be on the 27th. So let me know what you think, because I'm torn. I'm 50-50. One part of me says, you've had so many parties this year, everything's always about you, maybe give it a break and just let this one slide. The other part of me is like, 4 years for a foundation year, 3 years of an undergrad, during a pandemic as well, and it wasn't the easiest place to be. Like it was different. 4 years, you deserve a party. Then the other part is like, girl, graduated, now it's done. So help me decide, please, and I'm going to be looking in the comments to see what you think. The next thing on my list of updates is the book. The book is actually coming out on the 2nd of December, and I'm so excited. Like genuinely, I can't believe I've written a book. I'm doing the audio recording this week. Like I need to actually save my voice, because I'm going to be in a studio for 5 hours for 2 days, so 10 hours in total, recording my book. Like just recording my book. What if I find typos as I'm reading it, but it's too late now because it's been printed. It's somewhere out there in the world being printed, and I'm gonna get my cover. Like I'm gonna get a little billboard of my cover. It's arriving here soon, I don't know when, and then when that arrives, I'm gonna take a cute little picture to announce the cover and show it to you. So hopefully by the time that this video comes out, you'd have seen my cover. If not, it's on its way. It's gonna be on my Instagram, so follow me on there. Then the other thing is, I did say I'm going to talk about my love life, and I think it's only fair that I do, because I've already said I'm going to talk about it now, so I might as well talk about it. Basically, and that's Josh literally texting me about this situation. Basically, I just feel like in all aspects of my life, I have got not ultimate control, because you're never fully in control, because people do things and things happen, you know. But when it comes to, you know, stepping into meetings with a team, you know, I'm in charge. Or running Empowered by V, I'm in charge. Or when it comes to my degrees, you see this, guys, you've seen it. Now we're about to collect our 2nd degree. Like I'm in charge, I'm in control. I get the grades, I get the results, and everything I do is strategic. I do it properly, and I'm the boss in that sense. Like I step in there and I lay down the law, you know. Don't let the cute smile fool ya. I can lay down the law. When it comes to boys, it's almost as if it's a different version of me. Like you guys would not believe what I'm like when it comes to boys, relationships, things like that. Like I am an absolute mess. That is the only way I can describe it. Right now, I'm going through heartbreak for a relationship that never happened. The boy didn't even know I liked him. He still doesn't know. He still doesn't know right now. But I'm heartbroken. You do the math. It doesn't even make sense. Like, how did I get myself in that position where I liked somebody that I'm not supposed to like? Or like, I don't even get it. And poor Josh has like, oh my God, he's texting me again. Poor Josh is always having to like hold my hand through this and be like, V, you're not thinking straight. listen to me. Like, it's amazing having a guy best friend because he really can, you know. And Malala's great as well. Like, she is the most patient person. No matter how many times I do the stupid thing or the wrong thing, she is so patient with me, and she will never like make me feel like dumb or silly or like, oh, why did you do that? Like, she's always like, okay, it's happened, these are the options that we've got, this is how we deal with it. Like, she's been phenomenal. But yeah, I don't know, there's nothing to say because really and truly it's my own fault. Like, I literally like I broke my own heart. But yeah, my mum watches these videos and she's gonna call me and ask me what I'm talking about. Mum, please don't call me. If you watch this, just let this one go, because you're gonna just tell me I told you so, and I just don't want to hear it. So yeah, that's that. The next thing is I've started work. I'm working now, and that's been really, really fun. Like, working is crazy because I just never, one thing about me, if you know me well, I always hated the idea of a 9 to 5. Like, I never wanted to do 9 to 5. It just never was in my vision. It's not something that I like desired for. I always wanted to do my own thing, like have a varied schedule where every day is different. I'm always up on my feet. I'm working with people. It's like very communicative, collaborative and stuff like that. So when I got to work in the first week and I realized it was like a desk situation, I was like, oh, my instinct was like, run, like quickly run, take back your contract and run. But then I had to give it a chance, and now I'm like, okay, this is a collaborative thing, this is a community thing, but I just didn't see it at first. So I'm 3 weeks in now and I'm really enjoying myself. The only bad thing is I'm still not sleeping well at night. So when I'm not that I'm not sleeping, not I'm having nightmares or anything, I'm just going to bed late, which means that I'm tired the next day. So when I wasn't yet at work during the summer, I was still living on that Harvard time zone, which I didn't think affected me as much as it has. Like, I can't believe I'm still recovering from that Harvard time zone. But you have to think, for one entire year, I was living on 2 a.m. classes. Like, I was just going to bed naturally at 4 a.m. every day, and it became my routine to go to bed at 4 a.m. and like wake up at 10 or 11. Whereas now I need to be awake by 6 to have showered, eaten, got ready by like 7:50, eat my breakfast till like 8:15 and leave the house by 8:15, and then be at work at my desk by 9:30. Whereas before I'd be fast asleep during 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. So it's taken a while to adjust, and I'm trying to get back to being in the UK, which is so crazy. Like, what? But yeah, I'm starting to go back to it. And if you think about it, it was this exact time last year that I began the 2 a.m. Classes and 4 a.m. bedtimes. So it is now this year that I'm trying to readjust back to a new routine, back to like, I need to sleep at 10 p.m. to be honest, if I really want to have like an actual schedule. But it's going well. I'm enjoying myself. One thing about my camera battery, it's gonna die. It's dying again. Oh, guys, I just changed the battery. Guys, one thing about my camera, it's always going to die. And like, I literally just tried to change 2 batteries. And anyways, as I was saying, a lot has been going on, and I just feel, yeah, essentially all I was saying was I'm loving London. I don't think that's what I was saying, but that's what I'm saying now. I love London so much. I've been having a good time reading. I've been getting my life in order. I started working out again. I've been enjoying like journaling and stuff, and I've got therapists now. Been going to therapy, and that's been really nice as well. Like, there's just a lot going on that I'm really grateful for. I feel like I'm in a really important season of my life right now, and I'm starting to become the woman. Like, I feel like before this month of September, I was a child, like a young girl, just trying to figure out the ropes, and now I'm stepping into my womanhood. You know, I'm feeling myself like starting to change and draw boundaries and things like that. So I'm having a good time. I don't know how it's gonna go. Right now it's going pretty well. Enjoying myself, and obviously I'm loving posting back on this channel. Like, I just want to bring helpful study content. Like, I've tried to branch out and all this stuff, and I just realized I love what I love. I love the study content, and I don't have to change it if I don't want to change it. Like, like I need to just do what I enjoy making the most. And I love talking about how to write an essay, how to make notes, how to, and yes, I'm gonna have to transition at some point, but not right now. So that's where I'm at. I love you guys a lot. These batteries are so annoying to me. I can't believe none of them have been charging, and now I've got 2 or 3 dead batteries, and like, they're useless. I just don't even understand. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will catch up in the next one. And I love you a lot. Bye.